Well, hello. Today I will explain you how to use arrays. First, arrays, well, you can imagine arrays like a little set of boxes where you can store values and then you will have access to them. Uh, Arrays are better than vectors in the sense that they are faster when at the moment of running a code, but they are worse because they have like a delimitation of size. As you can see here, they have an static size and that can change. I mean, the size of an array, oh, sorry here, the size of an array is static and it can change over time. So that's a limitation that you have with arrays. Also, well, that would be it, but that's a very important thing. Well, let's begin. Um, for example, well, here, oh, sorry, here, no, here, yeah, here. Here we can see that arrays are declared in the following way. First, you have to put the type of array you're going to have, then their name. It doesn't have to be array, it can be like, oh, I don't know, hello. And then you have to declare the size of the array, which in this case will be 5. And then you have to put the number of elements, well, the value of the elements that you're going to have in your array. Like here we have the 5 values we're going to have in our array. Another way to declare an array is just like putting the brackets and writing the writing the values, and the computer, well, the program will assume that your array is of, in this case, of size 4. Or you can just write, uh, you don't have to initialize the values, and they will all be initialized in 0. Well, it's really important to remember. Well, let's make an example. Let's say I want to call an array, or well, let's say I'm going to assign x the value of hello, hello tree. So you will expect that value to be x equal to 27, but well, that's not the case, because you should remember that computers start covering in 0. So here it's 0, 1, 2, 3. So the actual value of x will be 40. So as so the last number of this array will be hello 4, even if the size is of 5. If you try assigning x the value of 5, you will have a runtime error. So you don't want to do that. So you need to remember always that computers start counting in 0. Uh, well, you can do many things with arrays. You can access them, for example, here. Or for example, here I have a code where we're telling the total of that number of arrays, or they're really useful. So when you learn to work with arrays, you can do many things, but these are the basic. It is the basic knowledge that you must have about arrays. And finally, well, you need to see the difference between declaring an array, that here are declaring arrays, and between accessing the number of an array. The main difference is that here you have the type of array that you're going to have. Well, that will be all, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.